Munich vibes the anime. Anyway, welcome to day 2 of the show. How do I look? I slept. I have new, clean clothes, pants that haven't been worn on an airplane and then washed and then dried by a hairdryer. It's fantastic. I got a bunch of new shit. I got my Shelly Labs thing, because thank you for sponsoring all my sponsors. Again, shout out Fosse Audio, Fio, Headphones.com, and a few others, which legitimately, they're in the description. I'm leaving now. We're gonna get breakfast in the train tunnel. I lost my backup SD card, which I need because I brought my little. This is the one I use for my reviews, which I can wear while we're scooting. I can wear that one, but it has no SD card in it because I'm dumb. And now I don't know where my second SD card is because I threw one in there and I brought two, whatever. Anyway, we're going breakfast. If anyone says, what's heaven like? It's like a Munich subway, deli, bakery. Okay.
I mean, it's easy to understand, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's all in English. I'm just going to... What are those pretzels with all the cheese just like calling my name?
This one here. Yeah, the pretzel is probably the easiest too.
I mean...
You know, it's super...
Look at the crust on that bread, though. Oh. If I'm eating something, it's got to be something with meat in it. If I'm having for breakfast. Anything with meat, or there's no meat in this?
There may be.
Well, that's turkey. That's chicken curry.
Yeah.
There's other stuff over there. Hold on. Yeah, then we're repeating. Oh yeah, there's that.
Caesar chicken is nice. I ate once.
Oh, with the tomato and the bread. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. One of those. What the fuck is... What is happening? What is happening? Two things to report. Orange juice at that place. Best orange juice I've ever had. The previous best orange juice I've ever had was at the French breakfast place here. And here's what it was. It was sweeter and not watered down with fresh squeeze with chunks, and it's the best fucking orange juice I've ever had. And then I had the sandwich, which was chicken salad, lettuce, tomato, bread with cheese on top of it. Cheesy bread. It was one of the best sandwiches I've ever fucking had. And now I have a cheesy pretzel to continue this trend. I'm moving to Germany, but I'm not going to be a very good German, right? Right, you guys, when I get sponsors and when I come out to these shows, you're not like, oh, I want to see the show. You know, what you want to see is the bottom. Hold on, wait. Is the bottom of my cheesy pretzel. That's what you're here for. It's all amazing. All right, so now I've got my huge stick. So I could be like, what's up, everybody? So from the train station here, which is Freeman, where's the free man? We could take a scooter, which I would love to take a scooter, or another scooter. Then you have to run over people. And they're telling me not to do that. And I'm just like, bro, I'm American. I'll scoot the big scoots. Jaeger bombs. This is definitely, Skedger's been here. Jaeger bombs. Turn on my camera, this is a mistake, because Amphion is, shut up! They're going to get me copyright restricted, there's no problem with that. So hold on, we'll stop this until the music quits.
Know the prices?
I mean, you can give me ballparks if you don't know them, but no, new line, so wait,
Yeah.
5 1/4?
Correct, yeah.
So this big boy, pull the cover off that. So this is your new Ultra.
Brand new Ultra Evolution bookshelf.
Replacing the old Ultra, because everyone loves the old Ultra.
I know.
So are they sad, or how are they taking it?
You know what? So far, so good. You know, I think the Ultra was probably the hardest from the previous line to actually show vast improvement on. But between the acoustically center time alignment and the tweeter, I think that's what people are noticing the most is the advancements we made with the tweeter.
I love that the shape is just unique enough, and what do you know about the acoustic benefits of the slight?
Yeah, so the time alignment, really what happens here is the tweeter, where the sound emanates from, is the very tip of the dome. Whereas with the woofer, or the mid-woofer in this case, it emanates from the very inner part of the cone. So by aligning the outer edge of the dome with the inner part of the cone, you're able to project the sound and have it hit your ear at the exact same instant. And typically that's done through the crossover design, but by actually physically aligning them, you're able to get just that much better imaging, a little bit more accurate soundstage. So that's really the idea behind this sort of curve from that.
My father would tell tale. He actually still has them somewhere, of a Polk 10s or Polk S10s or something that had, it was a tower speaker and the tweeter was located in a box on top.
Okay.
So it was actually like the center of the speaker on top with another little hat over it. And it was like, that was a great speaker. And it was like, but then no one did it anymore.
Right.
So now you're just trying to get like a flavor of that. Just get it a little bit further back just to give the time alignment a chance.
We're not the first company to do this as far as time alignment, but we're certainly bringing it to the lowest cost of entry because, to fabricate the cabinets with this curve, and you see it much more dramatically on the tower speakers.
Yes, which I can zoom into right there because this is a great angle because the farther away you are, the more dramatic that looks.
See that curve, and that's what what really allows us to bring even a higher level of performance than just doing it through the crossover. And that's what we wanted to make sure we really improved upon the original Ultra series. They were 12 years old, and we sort of pretty much took it down to the studs and tried to do a lot.
So these are saying 1,100 euros and 1,500 euros, roughly the same dollars?
No, it's actually going to be a little bit less expensive in the U.S.
Because America.
Correct.
That's right. Because America. But yeah, so they're designed by you guys, so you just have them in your warehouses. How is your market share in Europe?
It's really good, and actually, I feel like there was a lot of work for us to do to establish ourselves as a speaker company in Europe. There's a sort of mentality that American speakers have a certain kind of sound. Same thing with British speakers, same things with Scandinavian speakers. They all sort of have a sonic signature. And we wanted to just create a very balanced, neutral speaker that would be embraced no matter where it was. So, between what we did with the dual balance woofer array, the diamond-coated tweeter, being able to raise that breakup frequency to well over 40,000 hertz, and then obviously with the cabinet design and what we did with the imaging and soundstage, it's a very neutral speaker. So from what we've been hearing, the European crowd appreciates that. And it's, the white gloss too is.
I feel like you can't really hate a neutral speaker.
You can't.
In Japan, Japanese are notorious for they want treble.
Correct.
Forever. And then you get like Scandinavians are soft or actually that's British speakers are usually quite soft. So having something in the middle is like you're going to get the best of all the worlds.
And then the other part of it that's big for us is, we don't want to design a speaker that's only for hi-fi. It's great at the sort of critical listening, the transparency, clarity, all of those things that I think hi-fi two-channel enthusiasts look for. But then when you want the big dynamics, the deep bass, the excitement for a home theater experience, it's like, well, I'm compromising on that with these hi-fi speakers. So, it's sort of one of those best of
I was going to bring that up is you can do the sound, but then you could also do SPL that's just probably 20% greater than pretty much anything else in the show, unless it's specifically designed to rip your face off. I have a question about M-Wave. Have you ever heard of M-Wave?
Sure, the show.
Yeah. I'm thinking about going next month, but I haven't made my decision. Have you been?
We went last year. We'll be there this year.
And it's specifically home theater. So you guys are rock stars there.
That's right. There's going to be a big setup for SVS. We'll bring out the dual PB16s for that one. With,
now I'm hearing it.
The Ultra Evolution Pinnacle, so a full flagship system that we'll be running. And it's a crazy show. That's where you get the tractor pull subwoofer.
Yeah, I feel like because my only let me flip out to myself for a second. The only real show that I felt was sort of aimed at that was Cedia. But that was much more of an installer thing, and they were just sort of demoing things. So look what you could sell to other people, not to you. And I feel like M-Wave is here's what we could sell to you.
Yeah.
You're the crazy bastard that wants 16 of these subwoofers.
It's something about Kansas City. Maybe it's just because they have so much space in their living room or whatever. But it's a huge subwoofer community. The people out there.
Yeah, it started as the Midwest AV just group, and then it just expanded out to let's just start a show, and let's just that there's a VIP tour where you go to people's houses, right?
Correct. Yep.
That's it. SVS needs to buy a house somewhere in Kansas City, Missouri. And just add it to the tour bus.
I think the real estate's pretty cheap out there.
Yeah, I feel like we can make this happen. And then you know what? When M-Wave's not happening, I'd like to rent it. Thoughts? All right. SVS, super great. Sponsor my videos. They know what's up. They've banned Diana Krall from their whole thing. So how could you not love a company that does that? But now I'm in Hall 4, and things are starting to get wild. It hurts my brain just looking at the angularity of this and be like, how the fuck do you manufacture this scale? How do you scale the manufacturing of this thing? It's so wild. That's Pylon Audio. All right, we're running to Cayenne, where everyone else is. Boulder Audio. We might stop by and actually look at these things. I don't know. I think I recognize half these brands, but at the same time, I don't. Oh no, there's music playing out of Kef Blades. That's the end of days. Okay, that's going through. All right. It's everyone's very respectful. They just stop talking. Where is Cayenne? Mach 1 Classics. Heigl Systems. I need one of those 360 cameras, and then I could just film in a direction, and then you guys could deal with it, because I don't want to deal with it. Alright, we're going Joseph Audio. Pink. These are record cleaners. Tubes. I haven't seen Cayenne yet. He said all the way back in Hall 4. Was I lied to? I see Meze Mark IIs. I feel bad now selling my Mark 1s because I've not seen a Mark 1 in months. And now someone's going to own mine. And I'm going to be sad. Still haven't found Cayenne. Oh, I found Audio Technica. They're going to stop me. Audio Technica guys love me. Where are they? Maybe I could avoid. Not that I want to avoid. Art Nova. Unleash the music. Always. Creek. Cottis. Nirvana Audio. Here, now I'm the real YouTuber. Because I'm going to film my face the entire time. Or that. Here. Foot for scale. I want a t-shirt that says Klangfarben. Nothing but Meze headphones for as far as the eye can see. So we got Cardis. I'm just going to film all this because there's not a chance that I'll get to all of these things. Holy shit. On a stick, Batman. I don't want to change the exposure value. I want you to tilt up a little bit. There aren't enough flat speakers. As I say that. That's a very flat speaker. Whipping it around. Whip it. Audio Research. Audio Group Denmark. Ah, these. Wait, are these a different version of the ones I know? These might be new. That's new. But they look familiar. Alright. Wandering. Expensive cables, no. Look, this is almost as nice as the Fostex. Just doesn't quite make the grade. That's better. Non-toroidal, two. Just blows up. Something just explodes. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to pull out my phone and start messaging people.
I just told
Use your cable risers so your cables can be pulled, so they don't get shaken by the earth. Well, I spoke to these guys last year. This will give you nightmares. Just a little bit though. Straight event horizon stuff. I love the look though. Oh, I have to stop here. I was told to stop here. HD800. Oh my god, it actually is Asuka. It's a Nerve headphone, Lunch Lady edition. That's wild. Asuka. Oh, on the powers. I'm glad the powers are here. They need to be here. How you doing?
It's me again, your fan.
Yes. Moondrop phone with your 4.4, listening to Beethoven on Eris. Oh, and by the way, that man is responsible for Moondrop. So we love his waifus, and that's why you see Para everywhere. And oh, that's the new one. That's the new one, right? That one?
Cosmos. Yep.
Cosmos.
Yeah, Cosmos. Yeah.
Oh, all right. So we've got. I'll do the real quick because I got to come back and listen to that. I want to. Okay, we got. I heard this at CES. Is it coming to market?
Yeah, it's coming to the market.
Nice. Have we? What wasn't decided on that? It was like the price we were like kind of on, and the colors. I think weren't decided yet on the feel.
Yeah.
So when do you think comes out? June.
Like, actually in Chinese market, it already comes out.
Yeah.
For the global market, maybe next month or something.
Next month, probably.
I don't know.
Can't guarantee. Headphones plugged into the SMSL stack, and we've got another CD player, which if I open the top, it's going to stop. But what do you think about CDs coming back? I'm okay with like a desktop. It's when you try to make it portable that I get like weirded out a little bit.
This is actually we launched this pack last year, and the CD player is a new one.
Yeah, I have these. I reviewed them. I love them both.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, both of these are at least
Yeah.
worth $1,000.
Okay.
And then that, how much is a CD player?
Also,
Also $1,000.
Yeah.
So it's $3,000 stack.
Yes.
And then this one, I'm not sure if I've played with it yet.
this that.
It's 400 Pro. I don't have the Pro version of that. I think I had this one.
Yeah.
And I have reviewed this one. I love the buttons. Oh, they're so good. And then we come around. Hold on. TRN doing all the IMs, which I think I've reviewed a handful of those. Now we've got. I haven't seen the Fosse speaker, so that's interesting.
Yeah, that is a new one. Maybe he can do some introduction.
Yeah. And then you've got the big Audio Technicas. Those are not working, but those are the greatest things on earth. And then you've got Bears, and that's new. All right, let me discuss what's new and stop the music from giving me copyright. So this, they're going to do a brand for their higher end stuff. And this is going to be their non-balanced headphone amplifier, which is made entirely out of chrome. Hello. And they haven't set the prices yet, but it just screams belongs in Munich, and I think everyone's going to buy it regardless. Let's take a look at the back. We got this, RCA's back here? In and out, and then power. So, very basic amplifier, but, well, it's frickin' chrome, bro. And then the Fosse speakers are here, which are only $400 a pair, and I've never seen them before. They kind of remind me. That's a big port. That's a thing you could do. They kind of remind me of the Q Acoustics, like 3030Is. But I'm gonna have to get. It looks like a Clipsonic 3030i had a baby. And of course we've got that. And then we've got this, which I think, moving coil. And we've got a whole bunch of other stacks. There's a V3. There's the monoblock below it, the two monoblocks there. And of course they're demoing it on the highest level Audio-Technica you can get. And then we've got, ZA3, got a bunch of those. What is this? This one's, that's nice. None of these have 4.4, and of course I'm an idiot, brought no adapters for my headphones, so I can't test any of this on a headphone that I know and love. So you gotta take my word for it when I listen to it on a $5,000 Audio-Technica that it's very good. Sure, on that, hey, let's look how's it look. I'll go down. My camera's a pain in the butt. Yeah, look at that. That's how good I look. Look at that handsome devil. That is a beautiful camera, by the way. That's the nicest camera at the show. Yeah. My camera is a piece of crap, which just looks up at the sky. Look at it. Yeah. It's like, oh, there we go.
This is the brand
there we go.
907.
That's the 907?
Yeah, the brand new one.
Yeah.
The second generation.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yes.
That is a beautiful piece of equipment.
Yeah.
Here, actually, I'm gonna get a picture of your camera with my phone. So that is a thing. Let me get the top. I like it. And you pick the lens. Does it come with the lens? Or you pick the lens for your when you buy the camera. Oh, this is Skull People. Where is he? Where's my boy? My man. Where's my man, boy man? Oh, there it is. Got this again. This is a thing that's happening right here. I don't see the owner, so I'll walk away. So I've been in Hall 4 so long talking to Fosse and Moondrop and SMSL and looking at all the new things, and there's so many cool things. And that Fosse tube amp, Class A, $200. And then they roughly said between $1,000 and $2,000 is going to be their headphone amp. It's not balanced, but it is basically a Cylon from the 70s. So, and it probably is going to sound really good. It's only 2 watts also. $1,000 a watt. Where the hell am I? All right, I'm going out to the hallway. I'm going into the hallway. Going into the hallway. I'm going into the hallway. Scusi. By the way, I say scusi as if it's Italian, but it's not. It's just me saying excuse me, but fancy. Scusi. Bella. They won't yell at me here. No one knows what Italian sounds like in Germany. It's fine. It's fine. You know what's sad about this? These steps had glass, and now they're metal. Unless it's just one set of steps that's glass. We're gonna find out. All right, I need to find YG Acoustics because that's where everyone is. And I'm on the 2nd floor, which is actually good. This is an improvement over last year. But I've seen nothing on that bottom floor. All day yesterday, headphone section, running around like a psychopath in the 4th hall, trying to find them and meeting everybody else. Now where the hell am I? Chord is here. Moon, Sim Audio, Velodyne, Meriden, Perlestein, PMC, TNA, Burmeister. I'll never find them. I found you.
No, I found you.
I heard Tungsten, he was telling me downstairs that Tungsten is like primo on that KN. I didn't find the KN booth.
Come.
And I didn't have an adapter for my headphones for any of the other stuff I was listening to. I don't even have a 4.4 to like 1/4 inch. I'm so bad. I'm the worst. Okay, I'm in the Chord booth. For much the Chordness. Chord. Ugo. And then we're going to go over here. Apparently there's a new M scaler, which is going to scale my M's. My M&Ms are going to be huge. But I'm going to put Everest on it just to offend everybody. Wait, stop, turn around. Look at that. Just to display. Ooh. Okay, back to the pretty things. See, this is all I've ever wanted out of speaker companies. Just have someone paint it or spray. This is my thing. This was my thing. I said people should do this because speakers are fucking boring. They textured the shit into that. This is all I've ever wanted out of expensive speakers. Just make them look cool. Give them to artists. Here, look. You got artist names, and like you can see this one's like coming out of it, and it's a fucking it's gorgeous. Burmeister fucking gets it. They probably watched one of my videos. They're gonna picture this with a photo. True audiophiles just have the tweeters. They're just like, I just need this. That's it. He's just rocking it with his phone and his little battery. Do that again. Do the yeah, look at that. We're making it work. We're making this happen. We're gonna have headphones. I have to sweeten the deal. Or maybe it's limeade. Those look like limes. Or it's vodka. We're gonna find out in about 2 seconds. Salute. There we go. Salute.
It's water. It's lemon water. Goodbye.
Lime water or lemon water?
Lime water. Yeah.
Anyway, Mandy will kill me if I don't come to this room because she's obsessed with turntables, and I'm like, I hate turntables, but she's like, I gotta see the turntables.
I like
So-
turntables.
Yeah, look,
I don't like to fuzz around with them too much.
you shouldn't have to. But I mean, like, where's the big one? Where's the big one? They're there. So they're like, here's the thing. As a mechanical guy, I love that this is a wild mechanical machine that just spins weights
Yeah, I
around.
agree.
And it's got like a stop lever from a train. Like, it's super cool. I love the machining on it and everything. But if you're actually buying it for the intended purpose, it's like, just like,
I get nervous, like trying to.
I'm trying to find one here that's
Figure
simple
out.
enough that I'd actually buy it.
That one maybe, and it's only.
I like this. Which one?
This is $1,000.
I'm pretty sure that's just the stand for it. You read.
You know what? Opus and everything. Dark Star. Yeah, 3,000.
It's got to be that is the.
This here's probably just a stand. Yeah.
Or you know what? That's probably just a tone arm.
Or just a tone.
It's probably just a tone arm. Yeah, if that one, there's no way that one's less than that one.
Dude,
Wow.
free gift to the girlfriend.
Oh God. Hey, you know what? You're not wrong.
There's a calendar.
I might be
She
able to
likes
buy.
turntables.
All right, you know what? You're the best. You're the best gift giver. You couldn't find me a jacket, but fine.
I mean, they say takeaway.
So I think we've been pretty clear with music so far. So hold on, let me make an announcement. Hello, if you're watching this video on YouTube, or part of it, we're getting into speaker rooms now where there's going to be music that's going to get copyright infringements, and I can't put it on YouTube. So from this moment forward, if the video gets real choppy, you're missing out. You should go to my Patreon or Subscribestar to watch, and you'll get to see everything. They built an entire A-frame out of aluminum. That's awesome. But right now we're still in a quiet room, so we're good. I hate when it does that. I really hate when it does that. There we go. There's your... Think that'll power tungsten?
I reckon it will.
I think we should borrow a few. I've seen these things, but I haven't seen these things. These are... But... Oh, music is playing. I'll see y'all on the other side.
Golden was asking West Electric, and I don't know where we are.
This is the second floor. This is basically the VPI lounge. Audio reference. Just tell them audio reference. Yeah, they got Crowell, Wilson, DCS. Oh, now we talking. Now we get tungsten out. Jesus fucking gods. That is moderately large. That's like a 3 1/4 inch, 100 millimeter tube. Oh, look at little baby tube. We saw this one last year. Remember, we no, we didn't see that one. That one was bigger because it was like 15,000, and we're like, that's not bad. But this one,
It's 91.
no, this looks different. I think the buttons are
The
different.
color is different, right? This is more
Color's different, but
champagne,
the shape is the same.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I don't hate that.
That's cool. Oh, so they finished now. Oh, you know what? That's SLS. That's SLS.
That's probably sintered. Here, turn that.
It looks in it.
It's got a nice little bounce to it.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus gods. Yeah, look, it's in the amp behind you. Turn around.
Oh.
Oh, that's a shame.
Ah, it's broken.
No, it just it wiggles up and down.
Ah, yeah. It's like
Actually, it is broken.
Slightly off center.
That's broken. It's
broken. Ah, yeah.
I'll take it. I'll give you $500 for it.
somebody
Oh,
dropped
for
it.
fuck's sake! It's got headphone outs. I want to plug my headphone in. Schedule loan me an adapter.
That's a headphone amp.
This is just a headphone amp,
It's a
maybe.
headphone amp.
Wait, is this power? That is a nice switch. It's just a regular switch. But it's,
It's not even connected.
I know. I don't
It's a
care.
Speaker amp too.
Well, I think it would probably have to be, but I want to play on this. Look at the machining on this stainless steel.
Is this? Yeah, it's a.
Oh yeah, it's a heavy
It's not
basket.
just pre. I think it's a full. It's a DAC too.
So this one's got more tube, but not a balanced out anymore.
Dude, this is a speaker. It's a headphone and speaker amp. That's the one here.
I don't know if this one's a fake amp because the knob on that is so hard to turn. It can't be real. Like
It's right here though.
turn the knob on that one. It's like impossible. That one spins like crazy, and that one spins like you have to rip the whole thing
Yeah,
out.
this year's like just nothing at all.
All right, I'm looking around. Get some Wilsons over here. Try not to knock the flowers over with my dirt. I'm sorry, these are the Watt Puppy? In case you're wondering what this is. What's that? Resistors? Oh, they've got actual resistors on heat sinks. And the felter on the front. I need to get in bed with Velodyne. I want a little Velodyne sub. This thing is adorable. I need one of these. Oh my god, there isn't even... It's just right to the paddle. Okay, I don't want to film too much in this room. Because it's all going to be Patreon. Hello, patrons. Scusi. See? You say scusi and it sounds fancy in Italian. More Wilsons. Oh look, subwoofer on wheels. That's what I like to see. Food. acoustics. It's not padded enough for me to sleep on it. All right. Finding people and leaving. Those are new.
Okay, next music, and then I will think about how deep we go or how further.
But yeah, all these amps, like I went into a room and they had like 15 of these on a wall, doing nothing. They were just so affordable, they just had 15 of them. And like, look, with the tubes, this is like $3,500. This is under $4,000 for a tube pre-power amp with a little source switching and everything. It's like, that's easy mode. That's easy buy mode. Maybe it's 5,000. I don't want to lie to you. But yeah, no, that's the cool stuff. And Advanced Paris is really good. Oh. Got network streamers. We've got... What is that? Look at that. Straight plugins right for your thing. I guess it only works with their amplifiers. Sunk on that back. Yeah, is that the smaller one or the same one? The smaller one, different. Yeah, that's my bill I saw.
That one is 2 knobs.
Yeah, these are relatively affordable. It's wildly affordable. And it's like, that's all you need to spend. I've not seen the speakers though. You had my curiosity. Now you have my attention. Germany. Oh, that's the meeting one. I'm gonna have a meeting. I'm having a meeting. They're signing. I want to sign a contract. I'm a genuine golden ear. I should get the more hallway because there's a lot of shuffling and arguing. Oh. He was like, no. Oh, it's one with the mega subwoofers. Yeah. I'm glad I got video of that. Of him just like noping out. Fine Audio is good. They've got that weird. That horn came on, and I was like, ah! You stay in there a little longer than you will. That's the same Chinese company that does the giant horns, doing other giant horns.
This is so bright and so terrible. How? How are you listening to this?
Those are just bass bins, right? The other big black ones? Oh my god. You know what? Give me Diana Krall on a fucking Bluetooth speaker. Stenheim. No, they're good. They're good. Lucian? No, it's there. Okay, we got him. See, tone arms. Spend money on tone arms. No, the quietest string plucks you've ever heard at the lowest volume possible. Sonus Faber, this will probably have good sound. It is, after all, made of sound. Okay. I feel like an amplifier might have gone poof. You know what? It's better than Diana Krall. Yeah. I'll take it.
But I know this song and I know how it sounds. This was not.
Hey, Magico. All right, I lied. This is the room with all the sound happening. and it's flat. And then we got to do the thing where we touch it, and then we got to look down. Oh, I'm going to zoom in. So, turntable cartridges. And you?
They're not actually crazy expensive. You can figure out.
I mean, some of them are. Those are
I mean, those are crazy
9,000.
ones, but like the standard kind of range. That's not bad. With those.
No, a few $100s for a tone cartridge is fine. This is fine. See, I'm okay with this. This is the part of the vinyl that matters. That little thing right there. How well have you built that? How well have you leveraged it? And then spin a disc is easy. Tone arm can make it change, but it's like it's not required. You can just have a standard tone arm, be fine. Skedra, I could probably get you that one. It's 3D printed, so. Yeah. I have a very, very specific thing I know about vinyl. I only want to know this much about it. I don't want to learn any more. I'm too old. Get more vibe. Get some vibe. Metal and glass. Metal glass and fluorescent lights.
I hope they're playing the big ones.
Well, just ask. Be like this now. Do it. What were those? Those are big. I wonder if those really stupid ones I saw in Expo were here. Wait, is that the one that has...
If you want to try it, it's absolutely terrible.
No. There's one that's actually good in that design, where the horn, instead of being the tweeter, is the mid-range. And then the tweeter's below it. And it's like, oh, now it works. Now that stupid horn makes sense. But it's only one speaker in the world. All right, stop, everyone.
I like that.
What's that?
I like the
My
speaker.
dad could make that.
Everyone, I mean, I'm taking a picture of that for the projects chat. That's something I need to have in my life. Gun. Oh my god, I could have a gun safe. As an American, it would be more likely to be a gun safe. Yeah. Keep going. So I abandoned everyone because I had to pee real bad. Because beer, which that beer hit me like, Polish beer might be like 12% alcohol. I should have checked the bottle before I put it in the waste paper bin for paper only, and I'm like, I don't fucking care. Why is there a baby here? Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. That's not a thing. Oh, what is happening? That's a thing that happened. I'm just upset. Like all these slogans, if I wrote them all down and you had to pick and match which company, they'd all be stupid and terrible. Furry. Yoshina. Walk through. Perfect. You're the perfect scale to test. Look, I found Emotiva. We're here. We found something. I mean, that's even relatively affordable compared to this show. Oh my God!
Yes.
You walk more than 100 feet away from here, and that's like you can't even buy coffee for that. So 3/8, 2 5 1/4 actual face plug.
Yes.
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 Sometimes I push that, and it's like, oh no.
No.
So actual face plug. Tweeter, and then you've got. What are those on the left? The XB.
So those are the B2s.
Rotatable tweeter.
Rotatable tweeter. You can lay them on their side or straight up. 6.5-inch driver on those. You have the Atmos height speakers. They can be mounted in multiple positions, straight above head or height, as you see there on the.
Yeah, I have a set of the Klipsch equivalent of that, and they really they're great. So I'm imagining those would be probably even better.
Even better.
Because of the tweeter in them.
They've got and then the center channels, they
the center
can be LCRs. You can rotate the tweeter in those. You can stand them up or lay them down.
Oh, you can. You can actually. That's wild. Imagine a pair of those.
And you can see it here in the diagram where we flip the tweeter. So
that's insane. Actually, I don't know if I'd flip. Does this one flip too?
No, it is, but I don't know that you would stand that guy up.
Well, here's what you do. Here's what we're gonna do. You and me together. right? Hold on. We're gonna flip this tweeter. We're gonna put it in another room somewhere else. We're gonna erase Emotivo so they can't find us.
Okay.
We're gonna add at least 1 0 to that price.
Okay.
And then double it. And then be like,
double it.
oh, we'll put on a weird Italian accent. And you could sell these speakers, I'm sure, for $25,000, $30,000. They look the business. Let's put it that way. People are always like, I always tell people with home theater, spend the most in your center channel. If you have nothing else, if you can't put a good sub in, you can't, your left and right, spend all your money on the center, because everything that's happening on the screen happens there. And that
happens there.
That's an entire war, racetrack,
yes.
everything.
What did they say? It's very clear and present.
Yeah, and you've got, this is interesting, so you've got...
It's a stereo module here, so you have a left and a right on one channel, on one module, so you have a dual input and a dual unbalanced, and then mono blocks. So these come in at 300 watts a channel, these come in at 65 per channel, and you can mix and match. So we've got here a configuration for your front stage, your surround speakers, and then your heights.
Mm-hmm. And is this the new world famous processor, or is that somewhere else?
This one is getting upgraded very soon. This is the current generation model. We do have a Gen 4 model coming very soon with the 8K and the Wi-Fi, the newer processor. That's right on the horizon. We're expecting June, July.
Yeah, because I'm getting back into home theater reviews, and I've got like a bunch of monoblocks coming around, and it's like the only thing that's limiting me right now is I'm using a Pioneer receiver, which was sent to me, and I was like, all right, it's good, but amplification's no good. So it's like, you got to, once you're not using that, then why are you bothering with all this? Like, it could be 8 pounds, it could be this. You just get it all away, give me balanced outputs, which is another thing that you guys have been doing forever, and deal with whatever amplifiers you want, or straight to studio monitors, which is one of my things I recommend a lot. I mean, that would make you not sell an amplifier, but actually, do you still have any of the Airmotive line coming back, or you just go to any self-powered stuff?
Not powered monitors, not on the horizon.
I want you to see my sadness.
Yeah.
One of my Airmotive 6s, I actually pulled my Airmotive 6s out of mothballs, and one of them just doesn't power on, or it powers on and only the tweeter works, and I'm heartbroken. Heartbroken.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I had the 5s and the 6s, I think I bought the 5s, I've loved them so much, I bought the 6s, and the 6s were the greatest home theater, because even like with all the tweeters here, you had the double-sized tweeter in that particular model, and I'm waiting for that to come back.
Yeah, absolutely.
When that comes back, I'm calling you.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about it. So let me keep talking to him about all this cool new stuff.
So 2-channel pre are actually integrated. So there is the T2, which has a little bit more power. It comes in at 150 watts a channel. And the TA1 comes in at 50 watts a channel. And there's the back layout. You got adjustable crossovers on the TA2, fixed crossovers on the TA1, but very...
And then you got your monoblocks here.
Monoblocks with a preamp, 2-channel pre.
What kind of power out of these?
At 8 ohm, this is 200 watts at 8 ohm, and then 340 at 4 ohm.
That's good. And then you've got this one an 11 channel?
That's 11 channels. That guy will do 110 times 11 or 160 by 2.
Wow.
So it is.
So that's more. If you were I was thinking you could probably get away with better on the card one, but I think this will have more power per channel, even with 11. So that's like as much home theater as you could ever want. Is 11 channels. So there you go. So all right, I'm gonna BS about these, and then I'll be back. My spoon is too big. My spoon is too big. We're at the KN booth, and of course Jan has to bring out the fucking tungstens for their flagship tube stack, which I tried Eris on. I'm currently jamming to the Eris. Well, here, I can only show you this side as the logo. Otherwise, it looks like a Theta 100%. So get your sticker packs today. I just had a coffee after having that beer with 3 sugars in it. Oh, I'm in Germany, hold on. 3 sugars in it. It's a very American thing to do 3 this way. You gotta do the 3 this way or bad things happen. Fuck. I don't want these to be amp dependent, but holy crap. I gotta film with music so I know what to download later on. What am I playing with? That Zeos, download that from the place you buy music. I hate that. I hate that I have to turn an analog knob that doesn't click a random amount to get an next track. No? That? Alright, I hate that completely. The next track is a turn this knob a random thing, and then you go back and it's like,
so
look,
confusing.
look how many songs this is like.
And
So now, Jan still got his tungstens. Greco has got the Murphs, and I'm running my headphones. So we're all on our own headphones here at the K&N booth, enjoying the hell out of them. I'm now on this one, which so 4.4 balanced out of the Magia cable. I put it on medium impedance because I feel like low impedance has too much bass. And then there's an Ultra or a TR mode. I'm not sure what it does, but the Ultra just sounds too warm. But yes. So yes, lots of yes happening right now. Super yes. Fuck all these meze things. Now this is some dumb shit. Hey, have you ever seen an acoustical gangbang? Watch this. Because there's a switch for sources. So we got mine, we got his, and we got his. And we're testing on this track, which has the most silly sub-bass opening. Let me zoom in on that. So yeah, go find that for some silly sub-bass. So I win. I beat Tungsten in literally low-end presence. But those are no fucking slouch. And obviously Tungsten is dumb as fuck. Dumb as fuck. It's a Bluetooth speaker though. Remember these? Remember these? Yeah, that was the first speaker I saw. I remember that. I remember you. Anyway, we're walking all the way to 1, so. Meeting. These look really good. Fucking Kef blades. Never great. Like they probably need the most particular setup. Danke. I do eventually have to go back to the beer garden truck though, just to get a beer so I can steal the cup. I need this. It's too much line. In the morning there was no line. No, it is a plastic cup.
no, you want to steal a proper glass.
No, I want that plastic cup because I stole it last year. And by stole I mean I didn't recycle it.
So you're gonna steal from Andy?
Yeah. I honestly, if I could do merch, I would just get like a 10-pack of those cups with my logo on it because they're so resilient. Like you can dishwash them.
Yes.
I looked up the company. It's a German company making German plastic cups that are reusable, disposable. Okay. Tonar. We're just wandering. We're wandering. Pissy audio. That's a lot of printing. I printed a lot for that. All right. What are the specs? What is the spec of the spec? Spec brand spec.
Bacon in German is spec.
How about voided? Oh no. Oh no, they're here again. To your right. I'm losing them. I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going. Don't get distracted by the worst shit. Oh, Mola. And Kabula Solsna. Headphone Gallery? Is that a brand or do they actually run a gallery? I don't know. Cleaning records. Music streamer. Oh, it's Matrix Audio. Matrix Audio is here? I have to review that DAC that they sent me from APOS. I have to get the Matrix Audio. Matrix Audio is here. I bet you they have good stuff. It's playing Sigma acoustics. Wow. Those look really nice, actually. I'll turn left if anything looks interesting to the left, but right now it's all boring. Line magnetic. Right now the left is real boring. Now the right has more interesting things because it's food. Isotech power stuff. Keep in mind, this is just the first floor, and we're walking in a dead straight line. All right, we're making a left past the Wi-Fi wireless adapters. Past the Fisher Electronic. Well, the key. They don't have a setup for the key room. God damn it. The Coney audio. We were there. IFI is not flashing. You're not flashing. Congratulations. Wait. Okay, now you're flashing. This way, this way. Side guys. We're zipping through. So now we're at the end of the show, which is the headphone section, which I won't insult. By the way, these beat tungsten and low end. In quantity,
It's
at
a
least.
dynamic. What are you expecting?
It's a murderous. Actually, his did pretty good too. Have you heard his headphone?
Did pretty well.
No, I haven't.
Last year you played with it, but I changed a bit. We should.
He changed it, and he's still working on things. You know what? I got to plug this into the. Even though I have one at home, I should plug these into the S17. What? What?
I'm tired.
What do you want? I got a coffee from over there. It was real strong, real strong. And we had a beer, a Polish beer. It was not very good, but we finished it because we're not wasteful. Anyway.
Box and I thought again about the form factor, a bigger front and so, and so then we decided.
Yeah, so this is a reissue of a famous
Yes,
model.
yes.
And then you have, let's walk over, because I just noticed them and they look right.
I thought the case was so nice, and this is two different versions. This is the basic version down here. It's lacking the balanced and unbalanced line outputs on the back, and also the
Infrared
remote
for
for the motorized volume control.
Yeah, because this is a good.
And
This is a good.
This is here on the show because I want to know from the people. It takes a while until the light really dims. If they prefer the white dials or the yellow dials, because when the light's on, it's both yellow.
Yeah, I kind of like the yellow dials.
Okay.
I think they stand out a little bit more.
Yeah.
But and if you wanted to get into it, because I know people love the custom, like they set up their desk with purple lights or green lights. If that was adjustable,
Yes,
like an
but this is-
RGB with like a tap button on the back to just pick the color.
This is not possible to have it RGB. It could have different colors like red or blue or so, but not RGB.
Nah,
Yeah.
they would have to just have a different
So-
circuit
and-
to
and
tap with it.
The next feature of this amp is that we normally have the pre-gain as a dip switch on the back.
Yes.
And people always said, well, having different headphones where you have to operate the,
Yes.
the
So now
pre-gain
you have
on the
an-
back. Now this is a switch on the front where you can,
That's
adjust.
that's a big help. I know.
Yes.
From when I did the which one was it, the 330 or
330 is over there.
yeah, I did that one. It was like I would reach. I got so used to it. I would just reach behind and I would.
Yeah. Okay.
I'd be able to do it without looking.
This is much more comfortable.
Yes.
And
for the amateurs.
yes, for the yes.
We're
of course.
professionals. We can just reach behind it and do it. But yeah, the amateurs would get in there. No, this is definitely. It's a good form factor.
And again, it's real. Now I call it true balanced amp with four amplifiers inside, because there's lots of amplifiers now on the market featuring the 4.4 Pentacon and the 4-pin
Four-pin.
XLR, but inside it's only a stereo amplifier.
Yeah,
And
I mean, I actually. That isn't a bad thing, because as long as the connector gets popular,
Yeah.
then you look for which amplifier can do it. But if it's not there, then you're using adapters. Like I got an adapter on this to make it four pin in case you don't have the 4.4.
Yes.
So having a 4.4, even if it is only stereo, as long as you state like it is not a balanced amplifier, that's fine. Having a true balance, always the best. Mini Shangri-La. So, like under around $3,000 Shangri-La. It's not bad. Now the question is, what can bait it? Please don't, Hi-Fi Man. Please don't. And now it's recording. It takes that long.
There you go.
$400-ish.
Oh, really?
It's full Android. You can install things in the Play Store on it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize that was a thing.
That's cool.
Aslan Kern, so it's got Aslan Kern sound quality.
New brand. I'm trying to make a new brand.
Oh, it's
Keyboard, yeah.
Active is okay. Is okay.
New brand. By Selector.
They don't want people to get confused because you know what? Aslan Kern would scare people away because it's too expensive.
Yeah.
They don't know.
It's for to entry model, to entry user. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
The 20 hours of playback at an Android device is pretty damn good.
It's pretty good. It's cool for the hand.
Radioactivity. I'm into it. I'm into this. I might actually like an Aslan Kern player. Anyway, I got to charge my handle. Why is there flashing lights? Why am I back in the fucking headphones section? This a little bit. So apparently this is the electrostatic experience with big stacks, an Aslan Kern player, and inside the glass here, if I can get close enough, there is definitely a tube amp.
Man, there's so much stuff. It's just no time to see everything.
No, I mean, I went to like 4 speaker rooms. I found really good, cheap, Chinese-made but Italian-branded speakers. Blew my mind. Like $1,500, $1,800 a pair, and little towers, and they do an amazing job. So yeah, this is kind of cool.
Tomorrow,
All right.
I'm taking the day off, but I'm gonna wear this, and it's just listening. Nothing else. No cameras. Nothing.
Just run around. I'm trying to do that, but it's like you got to hear this. You got to hear this. Oh, Skedger, I need a fucking adapter. I got to run over to him. So let me go find him. All right, let me go because we got to get to this thing.
The magician that wears like this. You know what?
These are the same.
There's a magician in the UK called
Gambino.
Oh yeah, so you're just the Magic Dragon. But he's a magician. Did you play He dresses as a dragon, but he does good magic. He's very good, and he makes.
I wasn't lying about the beer in Germany.
He's dumb. Like he pretends he doesn't know how to do magic.
We just missed it. We just missed it. We just transported back to like the 40s. It was scary in here. That was fucking. That was an announcement.
They are turning the gas off in 3 minutes.
That was the angriest German announcement I've ever heard, and I'm kind of scared now. Could someone do an impression of it? Who's the best at doing an impression of it? Und Schweigen, like on a shitty micro. Ah! All right, but we'll edit this part out. Okay, never mind. Right? Anyway, we're going to use the restrooms in the hotel. That's the only reason we're going home. And then we're going to get some laid zone. I can't wait to get laid in the zone. You know what? I would name a club the Laid Zone, where you get laid. And then, like, even these cubes are so German. Look how sharp the edges are. It's madness. What is animals that are warning paint? Like some wild shit going on in this town. Wheel of cheese. Okay, 100% charged in this battery. Chainsaw Man playing on the TV while I'm gone. It's time to go out, have dinner. I messed up and I was supposed to have dinner with the president of Stax. Like those Stax, like ear speaker Stax. And I was 8 minutes late to the booth and he was gone. So that means German food. To edit. It's hard for this man to edit. Hold on, we're gonna look at the menu now. It's in English, so we're good to go.
German beers.
We've got German beef from the grill, including French fires, which makes sense because of the rioting in France. And we got soups. Oh, dumpling soup, liver dumpling, turkey, children's favorites. What the fuck is a $20 children's favorite? Fuck, who likes their kid that much? No one likes their kids that much. Ice cream.
What's complaining about the prices for the children?
There's a 20 euro children's favorite. Like kids' meals
It's
supposed to be
expensive to
cheap.
have children.
Because in Germany they charge more. I'll take 3 children favorite.
Then we also get like
You take 2 children.
we also
You
get,
said it, not me. No? Nothing? That salad is the best salad I've ever fucking had. And all it is a regular salad with potato salad. That's what? Oil and vinegar potato salad? In the bottom of the salad. And then I put more oil and vinegar and a little bit of salt. That's just soup. On the salad. And it's such a fucking good salad. I want you to look at my face.
It's a nice salad, actually.
This is the best salad I've ever had.
Potato salad.
I may have had one better salad, but it was a real fancy salad.
Soup is good too. Don't listen to it.
I was gonna get soup, but I didn't. But that salad.
Yeah, no, but I like it.
All right, the food's coming. Time to button up my shirt. Look professional.
Isn't that just
That is a schnitzel.
That's the first crucifix I've seen in Germany.
in our place? Look at this beautiful dish.
The problem is because of the situation. It's very
God, the smell has hit me.
Yeah.
Tell them to hurry up.
Let's take you home.
Wow.
Want some? Want some? That salad mayonnaise.
I'm gonna drink that salad mayonnaise. Putting it in my beer. Put it in my beer. Oh yeah.
Why are they also always getting the stuff about us?
The big home theater enthusiasts, we look at a menu, we both have enough expendable in, and we're like, you want to order like 8 things? And we do. We have like $300 bills for just the 2 of us, and we die.
Same.
Pork Hawaii or toast Hawaii. That's toast with ham and pineapple rings and cheese and tomato and...
Enjoy, guys.
All right, we're going to learn how to wipe our ass in Germany.
Let's assume you have only one
Take
sheet.
the one sheet of paper. So cutting the hole in the
Don't throw that
middle.
away. You don't throw
No.
this away.
Okay.
You take your finger in the middle.
Uh-huh.
You're taking it clean. Taking it like this.
Uh-huh.
And
Exactly. That one is to clean it.
the tip of it.
Yeah.
And you're done with one sheet of paper.
Welcome to the Munich footage, everybody. Okay.
I don't know how it's called in English. But like,
This is where give me my fucking beer, you son of a bitch. Yeah, there is my very, very thick. You try some? There. Go. Do a thing. Do a thing. Anyway, that one's dark too. That one's kind of red. That one's really light. Fancy glass, fat glass.
wow. Jesus fucking Christ.
So mine apparently is 11%.
I'll try a bit. I didn't try it. I just smelled it.
It's chocolatey coffee like.
Do it. I want to get a good view of your face when it happens.
Thick.
It's thick?
It's thick.
I'm thick.
Everything.
That's the face. That's the face.
Nice.
So now, chug. No.
You will not get out of the same.
No, I did. I forgot if I filmed my beer. I did. That was this much beer ago. So yeah, no, it's strong. So that's your beer, right? Greco.
Yeah, but it's sour.
That's your beer, right? That one's your beer.
This is my beer.
Okay, and that's your beer, right?
This is my beer.
And whose beer is that?
This is my beer.
And you didn't want to drink tonight.
No.
What happened?
I didn't know people ordered the beer.
Yeah.
Roses. Knock, knock. I don't know.
We're knocking on heaven's door.
They were good in the.
I only had 2 beers,
That was it, right?
but one was a 11%, one was a 5. So I'm now a water diet. By the way, I didn't show you guys this. These are all the canned and bottled beers they have. Not just the ones, not just this wall of stuff.
I like the form, right?
That's a tap. This is every beer they have in the building. That's a perfect song to show it to because it's fucking insane.
No, just turn on before.
Are you saying that we're not going to go ah? Oh, we're not gonna go ah? Like, look at us all standing around in this cloud of vape smoke, just not going ah. This is all your fault.
Please go ah.
Please.
No.
We're gonna do our best to not end up in the gay dance club we did last year. That's tomorrow.
Not today.
Not today.
Tomorrow.
Friday night is too early. Saturday night. Well, yeah, because they didn't have enough beers.
I mean, we could have one last one.
The last batch.
And apparently Munich is the sane city and Berlin's the real fucked up one. People are crying and hugging. We're going through. We can have a picnic. There's the kebabs and everything.
It's a fitness club.
Left, come on. No more. Wait, it was.
There's also a pub.
No, it's got to be something else. I'm making sure you guys get the flavor of Munich on a Friday at 1 in the morning. What time is it?
Yeah, like half one. Quarter to one.
Quarter to 1. Fuck is this?
Rock bar with live music.
Cool, that's cool.
I still much prefer the gay nightclub though.
I mean, it was a basement. We could not escape. You definitely could not escape. We got things happening here. Wow. Something is wrong.
What?
Wrong.
Wirkung.
Something is very
wrong. Wirkung. Like effect.
It's wrong.
This is spelled wrong. Wrong. Do I have lime scooters here for the morning? I'm going to the French breakfast place with Greco. Fuck, that's not a lime scooter. That's not a lime scooter. Son of a bitch. Am I gonna have to go searching for one tomorrow? Fuck. This is the worst. All right. Wait. Do you remember the guy that met us in this parking lot last year? He was like, let me tell you something. Let me tell you about Munich. And he was just going on, drunk as fuck. It was wild. I have a great video of him. He was like, you should come here and have a party over here in this club over here. And I'm like, what? It's like, I can't do it. I can't go into the club, but you should go. And I'm like, what are you? Wow, you're fucked. Ooh, 2 lime scooters. Please stay there till tomorrow. All right. Adina, here we are. I'm going to go piss and shit myself to sleep. That's how this works. Good night, everyone. Okay, it is now 1:45 in the morning. And I'm not hearing having fun down there. Because I'm a lame. Did I even film? I filmed the Manhattans. Did I film the Manhattan in the bar? I filmed the Manhattan in the bar. All right, I'm back. I'm going to go back to watching Chainsaw Man and shower. And then tomorrow at 10 a.m., which is when the show opens, we are going to go to the best French breakfast place you've ever fucking fucked. And it's going to be great. We're going to scoot there because I'm not walking 22 minutes before breakfast. I'm going to scoot for 6. So tomorrow, breakfast.